Hey guys, Dale and Leanna here today for Moments of Adventure, and it's dark outside.
Well, that's what happens when it's 5 o'clock and you leave your trailer at 4.
It's 5 a.m. I have to go out for a work trip. We have a great adventure planned for you guys today. We are going to Taylor Park. So if you're just here for the riding, go ahead and skip ahead a little bit till we get to the riding part. But if you're here for the adventure, we're on one.
So I'm dropping Leanna off at the airport, and then I'm heading out. Me and Toby ourselves are taking the drive down Highway 24 over to Taylor Park.
It's a boy trip.
Whoop whoop.
Meanwhile, I'm going to California for work, so I'll be back soon, and then we've got riding for you. So come along.
Welcome everybody, Dale and Leanna. Welcome everybody, Dale and Toby, Moments of Adventure. Hey guys, I'm on another solo trip, at least part of it anyway. I am on my way to Taylor Park to do some side-by-side riding. And once again, my lovely, lovely wife is in California for another convention. Do teachers really have that many conventions?
Just over there is the Queen Mary, where we're going to be in 2 days.
Anyway, we're on a road trip. We're in the truck. We got the camper all loaded up. We got gas filled, diesel filled. We are ready to go. Hey, and this time I'm bringing my motorcycle. Yeah. What do you think, Toby? Little more excitement? Just a little bit? A little bit. Anyway, we're on our way to Taylor Park in Colorado. Those of you that know where it is know how awesome it is to ride there. Those of you who don't know where it is, it's on the other side of Cottonwood Pass from Buena Vista. So kind of in the middle of Colorado a little bit, but definitely higher elevation, about 10,000 feet. You can get above tree line on some of the trails, and looking forward to it. So we are on the road again, Toby and I, my co-pilot, and let's get this going. Stopped at the old Quickie QT, whatever that stands for. Q-time. I got some sausage, egg, cheese croissant. I got my Starbucks Frappuccino in a bottle. And you can never go wrong with some Old Trapper jalapeno beef sticks. Yeah, someone's interested in that, aren't they? Toby, you interested in that? We're not going to feed you maybe one bite. But we're not going poop 15 times on this trip there, dog. In and out. We're going to try this gas station breakfast sandwich. Those of you that saw my other video on Buc-ee's, I've gotten quite a few comments about that Buc-ee's chocolate bar. No, I have not changed my opinion. It still is not good. No, I have not tasted it again. I'm not going to. Oh, this, uh-oh. Sons of a billy goat. Okay, a little stiff. Bread's a little. Well, Dale, when are you going to learn your lesson on gas station food? Sometimes I think it'll work out. Yeah, well, now, this ain't that bad. But it's no Santiago burritos. All right, let's get on the road.
All right, here's the dessert we got. But just for the record, here is the dessert menu. Notice, ice cream is selected as a dessert.
Well, I'm still sitting at Quick Trip, waiting for my convoy partner to come on. He's heading this way from Castle Rock. These beef sticks are pretty good. Old Trapper jalapeno deli style beef sticks from the local Quick Trip. I think you can get them anywhere, but they're good. They're actually really good. The only problem is Toby's really, really eyeing it. And if I give this to him, He's going to have the shits on the whole trip. So, sorry, buddy. Once we get there, I'll save some for you and I'll give you some, okay? But not right now. Maybe. Maybe when we get closer. I think someone's a little tired this morning. Someone's going to fall asleep in the car, I think. We are on the road, but you guys got to check this out. Look at that poor doggy. He is asleep. Well, that's good for him. Anyway, I just had to show you that. It's funny to me. He's out. Sun shining in, warming up his little belly. Well, if he can stay that way for 3 hours, then I don't have to stop and take him outside. Maybe he deserves a beef stick afterwards. We'll see.
On a break from our work trip, so we're gonna go into the Queen Mary and have dinner and then a paranormal tour. So excited.
We are heading west into the mountains. These are more of the foothills. But it's very pretty. I've driven this road probably 1,000 times since we've been here. And every time it still is very, very cool. Highway 24, on our way out past Woodland Park, past Hartselle, to the Buena Vista Junction. But right outside Colorado Springs, this is what you have right here. I'm hoping we don't get too much traffic. Usually on a Sunday you get traffic coming down the mountain, not going up. But there's some day folks as well. Just going up to the mountains for the day. But you never know what you're going to run into. Well, this should be interesting. These cars need to be driving. Accelerator. What's that, a Subaru? You don't see any Subarus in Colorado. Yeah, you do see Subarus in Colorado. Every other car is a Subaru. And then you got this dude. Come on, guy. Oh my goodness.
We have a friend coming to check us out.
Don't we all love traffic, kids? No worries pulling a camper up this road. No worries at all. As long as you have everything in good working order. You know, I've said before, we have a 45-foot toy hauler. And this camper's been up this road probably 1,000 times. No issues. It does help when you got the F-450. Cascade. This is where you would go. You would turn left up here at the light. Oh, by the way, Cascade Lodge. And up here a little bit, there's a Colorado winery. I forget the name of it, but you go in there and they have almost every wine made in Colorado. Right up here, Wines of Colorado. It's a good little restaurant. Their outdoor seating is right on the river. There's a little river back there. But anyway, turn right here at the light, turn left at the light, and that'll take you up to Pikes Peak. Divide, Colorado. West Colorado Springs. I'm going to pull over here and wait for Chris so we can kind of drive up together a little bit. Got through all the traffic. Now we just have a little bit of mountain highway on the way to Buena Vista. We do go over one pass. Wellington? Is it Wellington? Is it Wellington? Something like that. I don't know what it is. Oh, there he is right there. Hey, 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 here he comes. All right. You know who's in front of us? Crank her down. This is still Highway 24. Out of Divide. We're going to go through Lake George, go through Florissant, go past Hartselle. You guys can hear the truck downshifting like that. That's, you know, I know all you experts out there, but just for those that aren't, you guys get to Colorado, stay off your brakes. Your foot should not be on the brake continuously. That's what you have transmissions for. Drop her down a gear a little bit. Oh, and then we got these people who think they want to race. They're going to Indy. They're going to try to pass all these campers. Now, you do you. You do you. Look who joined me up here. Yeah, now that car is trying to pass two campers at one time. Whatever. Yeehaw! Oh, we got someone. Oh, we're pulling over. We're pulling over for something. I don't know what, but something happened. What's going on here? What's going on? Dale messed up. So at that last stop, I got out and my microphone was still on the seat belt. So just like I do every single time I undo the seat belt, the microphone goes flying, usually ends up in the back seat, and then it's lost. So I did that whole little diatribe without a microphone on. Now, I do know it's still in the back seat. This is our second microphone, and when I'm talking, it looks like my first microphone is picking up some stuff as well, which means it is in the car, which is good. I did have the phone on as well, so I'm guessing audio got picked up by the phone too. So there's a little funky audio. That's what happened. Microphone went flying, landed in the back seat, just like it does there. I need a necklace. I need something. We got to do something. Damn it, Dale. You want a beef stick, big guy? You've been a good dog. How about a little bit? A little bit? Oh, I'm going to be your best friend. Oh boy. Damn, boy. You like it, don't you? All right, you know what's next? Wilkerson Pass. All right, see you at the top. All right, we are heading up Wilkerson Pass. You know, I don't even know how high Wilkerson Pass is. It'll say here in a little bit. I want to say like 11,000 feet. I really never, this is a pass. It does go over the Continental Divide, but I've been over it so many times, and the grade up is not that steep, and the grade down is not that steep, and it's pretty short, so it doesn't feel like a pass. It doesn't feel like Vail Pass. But here it is, Wilkerson Pass. It is truly a pass. It does have a visitor center you can stop by. What's elevation here? I said 11. What do we have? Oh, 9507. How can that even be a pass? Convoy. Should we listen to a little C.W. McCall later? That's what I'm thinking. A little C.W. McCall. So I know I show this all the time to you guys. This is the old tire minder, TM77. No, this is what I use to make sure the pressure in the tires on the trailer and the heat of the tires is within operating temperature. The funny thing is I use the temperature more to gauge if the bearings are getting hot than I do the tire itself. Because if the bearings start going bad, it's going to heat up the hub, which heats up the tires, which you're getting a notification on this thing. We're good. We're good. We're all between 109 to 114. I usually put about 110 pounds in the trailer tires, but we go so many places with different altitude that sometimes the tire reads a little bit lower. But anywhere between 100, 110 pounds on these low-range G trailer tires is good. Now we got the topster in the back seat all stretched out. Oh, I said his name. I said his name, so he got up. But you guys saw him. He was asleep. Stretched out. He has this whole truck cab to figure out where he wants. You got the wool blanket. You got the back seat. Spoiled. Well, we're coming into what I call the Buena Vista turnoff in about 2 miles. But if you look way up there at the top, where you don't see any trees or anything, just to the right of that is Cottonwood Pass. Maybe a little ways to the right, but we are going to go over that mountain range to get to Taylor Park Reservoir. Well, there's a shot of the mountain range that we are going to go through and what Cottonwood Pass takes us over. It's not a bad pass to drive. They actually paved the whole thing a couple of years ago. It used to be just paved on this side of Buena Vista. And on the other side, it was all gravel and dirt. But once again, I think because of erosion, they paved the whole thing, which it is nicer pulling the camper over on a paved road. But it does kind of take the mystique out of it, I think. In my mind, anyway, it does. But we're going straight through those mountains. Beautiful, beautiful area. Now, I got to give it for this guy. Riding a bicycle up Cottonwood Pass. Dude, more power to you there, buddy. Impressive. What's going on? What's going on? Is that another Subaru? Is there a convention? What? I think this is the sharpest turn on the whole pass. Kind of have to knock her down a little bit. Some twisty turvies, but nothing too bad. We're starting to get there. We're starting to climb. My boy in the Chevy, does he have a wind deflector on his roof? Whoa, that's some 70s stuff there. Now coming down, there's a lot of places to pull off and cool your brakes down if you need to. That's all for all you flatlanders that want to ride your brake all the way down the hill. Don't do that. Do not. It is not a pretty sight. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. Guys, the camera does not do this scenery justice at all. At all. We are almost to the top. Nice little snowbank. We got cars. Everybody taking pictures. There you go, kids, right here. Cottonwood Pass. Surely there's a sign for elevation. Oh, it says, but I had to look away. Now, this at one time was all gravel. Starting right here was all gravel. Some snow in the ditch.
What do you do when you finish your conference? You go to Disneyland!
It's all downhill from here, as they say. Oh, who said that? Who said that? We're going to drop her into manual right now and drop her down a few gears. Like I said, you do not want to be riding your brakes down this hill. Look at that. Someone forgot to put a guardrail up there. You tell me, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Give me some room. Give me some room, kids. There we go. All right, guys, you're going to start seeing glimpses of the actual reservoir as we come around these corners a little bit. We still have 2.5 miles to go to get to the bottom, where we turn right and start looking for a campsite. But as we go around these corners here, you should be able to see glances or glimpses. You should see a little titty bit of the reservoir. When I see it, I'll try to announce it and see if you guys can see it. There it is. There's the reservoir right over there. Coming down the final mile. Starting to get excited. It's just a fun area to mess around in. I mean, there are a lot of trails. A lot of fun trails. A lot of scenic trails. I hope we can show you most of everything we're going to do. I think we will. I think we will. And there is the reservoir. Awesome area. So we are going to take a right. This is County Road 742. We're going to take a right here and go look for some dispersed camping. I already have a couple of spots mapped out. As long as there's no one there, then we'll... Oh, Chevy needs to take a cool down, it looks like. Good for you. Nice following you there, buddy. Nice following you. So this is County Road 742. This will turn into gravel, but we're going to go about 6 miles up and find our campsite. Look who decided to wake up. There's a cruisecanada.com rental. There's a rental from Canada. Wow. Now you are allowed to ride off-road vehicles on 742. There's some dirt bikers right there. Until the pavement. On the pavement, there's a trail that you ride beside the pavement that allows you to get to the trading post, get to Tin Cup, all of that. Man, I can't wait to get my KTM out. It's been a while since I've been on a bike. You have trails to the left, you have trails to the right. This is bumpy! Just for reference, I'm doing 24 miles an hour. They run cattle on this road too. There's been times here where there'd be a bunch of cattle that are running up and down it. God dang! It's lumpier than grandma's butt. Well, now we're sitting on the side of the road because they have cattle in the road. Trying to get them across. Hey, you want this? Gee, mini Christmas. You're gonna get a sick stomach, dog. We got us a traffic jam on County Road 742. Well, we made it to our campsite. A very nice campsite, if I do say so myself. It's right off the road, but far enough where we're not going to get a whole lot of dust. Easy in and out. And check this out. Got the side-by-side motorcycle out. Got a nice little established fire ring. But look at those views. That is what we're going to look at every morning for breakfast. And behind us, look at those mountains. Gorgeous. Hoosier Pass? Who's your pass? I said, who is your pass? Who's your pass? All right, what's this? It's a Nissan. All right, Nissan, I'm coming over. All right. As we continue down the road,